Hi guys! Today we're going to be diving back into the topic of HSPs, or highly sensitive people. If you are a highly sensitive person, chances are that you've heard people tell you that you're too sensitive or that you're too emotional. And the truth is that all of your emotions as an HSP get magnified. So you are actually feeling everything more deeply than most people. You have a very deep inner world. And because your emotions are deep and strong, then sadness may become abysmal sorrow. Or joy may become a very high state of contentment and inner peace and fulfillment. You are feeling everything at a stronger level. HSPs represent 15 to 20% of the population. And it can be hard for non-HSPs to actually really understand the depth of an HSP's inner world and the way that they process emotions and the way they process the world. You may have noticed that you quickly get overwhelmed by external stimulation, like sounds or smells or visual inputs, and you may just find yourself being overwhelmed and needing to actually retreat and find a quiet space where you can recharge yourself and recenter. Some images and sensations can also get stuck in your subconscious mind and your body, because they're both connected, for a long period of time. And it may be quite tricky for non-HSPs to understand why you're holding onto a feeling or an image or words that happened a long time ago, but that are still affecting you subconsciously and physically. Cruelty and violence can be particularly hard for you to deal with, whether it's real or fictional. And things like thinking that someone may feel rejected, that someone may feel that they are not being liked, that they're not being appreciated, those things can also be really hard for you to actually accept. And it may create a lot of discomfort and distress for you. So yes, it is difficult to navigate this world sometimes as an HSP, and sensitivity, especially hypersensitivity, is often seen as being a flaw. And that's why today I wanted to share with you some common strengths that HSPs share. Because we have been told all those things quite negative about our sensitivity and about our way of processing things and navigating the world. And of course, there are a lot more strengths than the ones that I'm going to be sharing in this video, but they are going to be unique to you. Because no label can actually put you in a category that is going to take away your uniqueness, who you are as a person. So those are just the ones that I find the most common in HSPs. The first strength as an HSP is that you have the ability to connect with others at a deeper level. Because of the depth of your thoughts and of your feelings, you actually like connecting with people at a deeper level. You may find it a little bit challenging to make small talk because you need conversations to have depth and to be very intentional. And when you feel that you can trust the other person and that you are safe with them, then you get to relax, you get to feel really comfortable, and that's where strong bonds get to be created. The second strength is that you have a lot of empathy. And that also means that you don't judge people very much. And that's something that I've often been told, that people could feel that I was not judging them. And that's really great strength. That makes you great company because people are going to feel trusting in your presence. They're going to know that they can be honest with you. And that's all going to elevate the relationship that you have with someone, because that's going to allow you to use your first strength, which is connecting with others at a deeper level, which is something that when you feel safe and trusting, you can really excel at. So people are likely to feel comfortable in your presence and to feel that they can relax, that they can put their walls down, because they can see that you don't judge them. The third strength is that you have the ability to pick up on small cues. You have a great awareness of what's happening around you. So you are able to read the room, maybe much better than some other people. You are able to tell if someone is tired or bored or uncomfortable. You're really able to pick up on those small cues and to do something about it. And it helps people feel really comfortable with you and feel that they are being considered and heard and looked after. Like maybe you notice that you're able to provide people with what they need before they even ask about it. And that's something to pay attention to, because chances are that you're not actually really aware of all of your qualities and all of your strengths that derive from being an HSP. You're going to notice that you are actually someone that people really like spending time with, someone that people really like opening themselves up with. So if you think that you don't have a lot of social skills, actually start paying attention to those things, because you really do have great social skills. They may just be a little bit different than what you expect. Another strength is that you value integrity and fairness. Whether it's in your work or in your personal life, you're going to be someone who likes when things are just and fair. You need people to follow through with their words and their promises, and you need them to be honest. And for this reason, you also love being honest yourself and following through with your promises. So you are a very reliable person. People know they can count on you. They know that you're going to be true to your word. And you don't want to be doing something out of integrity. Your words match your actions. And let me tell you, this is a quality that lots of people lack. So notice that about yourself. You are very reliable, you have a lot of integrity, and you really value fairness. And because of this, it may be difficult for you to witness someone who is not being treated fairly, or yourself not being treated in a way that feels fair and just. That can be quite tricky for you to navigate those emotions and those situations, because you hate injustice. So you may struggle when things are not fair, but I want you to remember that you strive for things to be fair, and that's a great quality. As a highly sensitive person, you're likely to be very creative, even if you don't know it. And that's another one of your strengths. Creativity is actually a great outlet for your deep thoughts and emotions. It's a way for you to process them and to let them out. And creativity comes in many ways. Maybe you actually are an artist and the world is or will be benefiting from the value that you are putting out there. Or maybe you're not, but you just need to find an outlet, a hobby, for example, that is really going to allow you to express those deep emotions and to tap into the creative power that you actually have as an HSP. So it's about finding your own outlets for your self-expression. The last strength I wanted to share with you is that you're very likely to take care of your environment. Because you're sensitive and you're aware of outside stimuli, you'll want harmony. You'll want a space that feels pleasing for all of your senses. And for this reason, you're going to be really taking care of your environment, maybe in the way that you decorate, in the way that a room is laid out. So the people you share your place with or your guests, they're really going to benefit from that, because you will have created a really harmonious, comfortable and pleasing environment. And I believe that you also carry this sense of harmony within yourself. So when you are meeting people outside, it's going to be reflected in your choice of meeting points. For example, the cafe that you're going to choose, or the restaurant, or the museum or exhibition or park or natural space or whatever it is, it's very likely to also reflect this love for harmony that you have. So again, that makes you be in great company, because people are really going to enjoy it as well and benefit from your sensitivity and the choices that you make. So this is what I had for you today, and I really encourage you to remember that being hypersensitive is not a flaw. And it's actually something that you can use in your favor. When you actually notice all the qualities and the strength that it carries, you can use it to create better and deeper connections with people. You can use it to express yourself through artistic and creative outlets. You can use it to set a beautiful environment around yourself. And you can practice honing your social skills thanks to that intuition and that awareness that you have of subtle, small cues around yourself. So you can use all of those strengths really to enhance your life, to enhance the way that you experience things, and to enhance your interactions with other people as well. Let me know in the comments if this video has been useful. I hope it has. I'm Laetitia. I'm a confidence coach specializing in helping women reach new levels of success and confidence in their personal and professional life. And I absolutely love working with HSPs. Quite a lot of my clients are HSPs actually. If you would be interested to know how to be coached by me, then head to the description box below and you're gonna see how we could work together. I'm sending you lots of love and I will see you in the next video. Bye.